photo props, and today I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can take your newborn photos at home with what you have, your DSLR camera if you have one, your phone camera, any blankets or swaddles that you already have at home that you can do all by yourself. So the first tip is lighting. The first thing you want to do is look around your house and find the best window, the best natural light windows that you can find. And that's the room that you'll probably want to do most of your pictures in. You might have a few different rooms that you can use, and that's great. Once you've found the best room with the best natural lighting, the next thing to do is prepare your family and prepare your baby. So you'll want to feed your baby, make sure he's super happy and that they're all ready to go. The great thing about this is that you can do it just whenever. You don't have to schedule a time. You can just wait until baby is happy and content and you feel good, and you can start doing pictures. You can even wait and do a few at one time and then stop whenever you want. You have access to your baby 24/7, so you can totally make this however you want. Don't feel like you have to do a whole shoot in 1 hour. The next tip is to swaddle your baby. So babies do best when they're all wrapped up tight. That's how they were in your belly, and they're all happy and sleepy and content when they're all wrapped up with their arms. Their arms can't flail everywhere, and they will be the best when they're swaddled. So you can use any blanket that you have, you can swaddle your baby with, but I suggest getting a stretchy fabric, and if you want to splurge a little bit, you can buy one of our wraps that are specially made for newborn photography. There's bundles that come with wraps that I highly recommend and are awesome. And also this swaddle wrap, we have a video on how to do this super simple swaddle wrap, so check that out too. So we've got a room with great lighting, we've got our baby happy and swaddled, so now's the time to take pictures. So going back to our lighting, the most important thing that you can do in your taking pictures of your newborn at home is to have good lighting. Number one tip is to make sure that your light is coming down baby's head and down baby's nose from the top down instead of from the bottom up. So if you remember anything from this video, that's the thing, is make sure that the light is coming from the top of baby's head or the side of baby's head, never ever ever from the bottom. So this is what I'm talking about. We have our window, it's over on this side, and the way that I want to place baby on the bed is this way, so that the light is coming down his head this way. Never ever ever like this up the nose, okay? Never put light up the baby's nose. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna set baby down here on the bed. You can just use the bed, but I like to have a little extra layer right here, and that just adds another cute fun thing, and this is also available in our layering bundles. So make sure that the light is coming from baby's head, and then you can just set them there and start taking your pictures. So which brings us to our next tip. When you're taking pictures, the best thing to do is to move baby as little as possible. When they're happy, you just leave baby there, and you can get a whole bunch of different pictures just from moving your camera around and getting different angles. So I'll show you a few that I would usually do. If I have baby right here, I'm gonna go from straight above, take a picture there. I'll do one horizontal and another one vertical. You can get in really close to baby's face, and then you can get his whole body. Then I would come around to this other side and take a picture from up above right here. And then I would come this way and take one from a profile shot this way. You can just play with it and get as many different angles and as many different things as you can with the baby just in one spot. Another thing is you want it to be straight up like this to take a picture from above, but something super easy is you can just pull the baby this way and then get a side shot from this way. Just the most important thing is just to make sure that the light is still coming from the top of your baby's head. Another fun thing to do is to add in your family. You add in yourself and your husband or the baby's other siblings if they have them. On the bed is a really great place to add siblings. Even mom can just come in and you can just lay right here by baby on the bed with the perfect lighting coming from the top of your head. A great way to get pictures of your whole family is to get a tripod. There's a lot of phone tripods on Amazon. Get a phone tripod and set the timer, or just set it up on a chair or a bookcase or something. Set the timer and make sure that you get in these pictures, because you are really important in all of this too. And then the last thing that I would highly suggest, keeping this shoot super simple as you can, because that will create less stress and be way more fun if you keep it simple. But if you do want to add a little bit of extra fun in this, you can add a lot of really cute props. We have on our website, sweetbabyphotoprops.com, some outfits that fit babies perfectly for newborn pictures. They're only made for newborn pictures and they fit really well. The problem with regular newborn outfits is that usually they're way too big for baby, so they don't really look as good in newborn pictures. So you can browse the shop. Another thing that I really highly suggest is getting the wraps and these cute layering blankets. You can use these for your baby's whole first year and for so many things. So if you want to add a little bit extra, check out sweetbabyphotoprops.com and see all the fun things that we have. Something else to remember that is so important is that your baby's safety is the most important thing. So please do not try to do any of the fun, really cute, but a little bit harder poses that you see other professional newborn photographers doing. You don't ever want to put your baby in harm's way. A lot of the pictures that you see that professional photographers do are composites, which means that they take a couple pictures of baby being held and they put those together to make them look like baby is staying by themselves. But babies are not meant there to be in a lot of those poses just on its own. It's not safe. So please just try and do the simple poses of baby laying on the bed, baby laying on the floor on a blanket, and other things like that. Don't try to do any of the harder poses, and make sure to listen to your baby's cues. If your baby is freaking out and crying, pictures are just not worth it. Wait and get them happy and do it another time. So please be smart and don't attempt to do any of the poses that could hurt your baby. All right, so that's it, you guys. Just remember to keep it simple, have fun with it, add yourself in the pictures, get a lot of different angles and variety, and make sure that the light is coming from the top of baby's head and that you're never shooting up a baby's nose. And that's it. So thanks for tuning in. I hope that this helps. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and let us know if you use this video and find these things helpful, and show us all your cute baby pictures. So thanks, guys. Talk to you later.